Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of our Sunrail series where we're going to be showing you some things to see and do off of the Sunrail line.
So our journey begins in the Longwood station. It so happens to be our home stop. We'll show you how to buy some tickets.
Alright, so we're going to be buying our tickets today. You can do one way, you can do round trip. And so we are actually going to be doing a monthly pass since we plan on visiting every Sunrail station that there is. So let's do the monthly pass. And it's going to be a little expensive, but it's going to be cheaper in the long run for us. So we got our monthly Sunrail card, so this is going to be good for the whole month through all 4 counties. It's Volusia, Seminole, which is what we're in right now, Orange, and Osceola. So our first stop, episode 1, is going to start at the very top in Volusia and DeBary. So we're going to see what there is to do. Some stations are not going to have as much to do as others. Some will require bicycles, some you can just walk. So we're definitely going to break down the best places to visit, how safe we felt, because that's very important on our bikes or walking. Since we're only going to be on here for like 20 minutes, we're going to hold our bikes, but you can put them here. But it's kind of a pain, so we're just going to hold on to them and stand up.
From the deep forest into the sun, in war, there's never an option to run.
So we noticed at the Longwood station that they had a sign that had kind of like points of interest and stuff to see around the area, and they have something similar here in DeBary, which is kind of a rough plan of what we had already planned, which is nice to see it laid out here, but I'll show you what they suggest. We are here at the DeBary station, Sunrail station. We are going to go over to the Lake Monroe Park, head over to Gemini Springs, go to the DeBary Hall Historic Site, and then make our way to a brewery called Central 28. That's not too far from here, and then make our way back over to the DeBary station. All right, Lake Monroe Park's only 1 mile away. Let's hit it.
Not far from the DeBary station, you could even walk here if you don't have a bike, is DeBary Dinosaur, dressed up for most seasons.
Yes.
So if you're in a hurry and you just have your feet for walking, you can see it, take a picture, and be on your way.
We love the DeBary Dinosaur. He's so cute, and I love his Halloween getup. Looking fabulous. Made it to Lake Monroe Park, and that was a breeze. On a bicycle.
My watch says exactly 1 mile.
On a bicycle, that was like 2 seconds. It's very loud. We're on 1792. It's a very busy highway. I felt very safe coming here. There's a sidewalk the whole way. The only sketchy part is crossing over 1792, but you can find nice gaps to be able to cross over and not feel like you're going to get run over. So let's go in at Lake Monroe Park and then see what they have to offer. Park, there are bathrooms, which is great to know because there are none at the stations, at least the 2 that we went to. But here is Lake Monroe Park. It is right on Lake Monroe where the St. Johns River meet up. People launch their boats here. It looks like there's camping here. So this looks like a nice place to bring like a lunch, like a picnic if you wanted to. Very peaceful, and obviously that big gator is worth the trip in my opinion.
Especially for the photo.
But we are the roadside trippers. We found the trail that takes you to Gemini Springs, so we're gonna hop on that and head that way.
Did you talk about the camping? There was camping here.
There's camping here.
We don't know anything about it, but there's camping
There's
here.
camping here.
Lake Monroe Park we just came from
We are heading to Gemini Springs, which is 2.4 miles away. I don't think we're going to the Welcome Center.
That might be where the mansion is.
Take that back. We may be going to the Trail Welcome Center. There are no horses, guns, or swimming allowed, but you can bring your dog, your bicycle, your feet, and you can surf.
This trail is super cool because it's like a boardwalk and you're over this like swamp marshy land. This is beautiful. I was not expecting this. This trail is so beautiful. Look at it behind me. All the trees. Wow, wow, wow. Gorgeous.
So this is some crazy information. These are all the big Florida trail loops. It says they're all 250 for the coast to coast, which is the blue one. 260 for the St. Johns River to Sea loop, which is the red one. Goes, looks like all the way up to St. Augustine, back down. And the Heart of Florida loop. I mean, I guess that one's kind of a given. It's just in the middle. That's 250. That's crazy.
That is crazy. I kind of want to do it. I want to do the coast to coast. It's been on my brain for a while.
We made it to Gemini Springs. We're gonna go check it out, see what it looks like.
I know you can't swim here, but you can go, obviously, look at the spring water. From what I hear, I've never been here, but it's free. So that is a plus.
And we are here now, and we're trying to go here. We see that the bathrooms are there, so we're gonna take this sidewalk to there.
We made it to the water, and it is very beautiful. I think the best part about living in Florida is all of the natural springs. Like I said, you cannot swim in this one, which is kind of nice because it keeps it a little more natural. Dang, look at all these fish. This is a beautiful area here on the water. They built this deck around this big tree. So pretty. Well, this squirrel looks well fed. Look at that stash. This looks like the perfect place to have a snack. What do you think? I know. Can't believe you're pushing that around on the bike. We got some Cliff Bars, some Lenny and Larry's cookies, and some vegan jerky. So there's the spring area over there, and then right across this walkway, it turns into like a marsh area, and it looks really wild, like where you can see some gators here for sure.
The camera doesn't know justice, but you can see completely to the bottom.
It said 0% chance of rain today. That looks questionable.
I'm not sure that the camera is showing how dark that cloud is, but that cloud right there, sketchy. So I think we have seen everything that Gemini Springs has to offer.
We have.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
I wish I could swim in it because it is just so inviting.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And it's free.
We're shooting a video over here.
And it's free. It's not far off of the Sunrail. So I'm actually really surprised. Like, this day has been better than I was expecting. We weren't great with time management, so we're not going over to the DeBerry mansion, old historic house. But that is an option if you do come. If you are better at time management than we are, you can add that to your list. But where are we headed, bro?
Central 28 to grab a brew.
I need it. A beer before we hop on the Sunrail.
But I would like to add that Gemini Springs does offer a good amount of concrete sidewalks if you're not into walking or can't walk on unpaved hiking trails. And they also have quite a bit of unpaved hiking trails that you can also enjoy at your leisure.
And more bathrooms.
And there was bathrooms on.
There's not been a lack of bathrooms on this trip.
That's pretty exciting because I pee a lot.
We pee a lot too.
All right, let's move on
Moving on.
and get some beer. So from Gemini Springs, when we left, I was at 5 miles. We are at 6.5 now, so 1.5 miles from there to here.
And
From there to beer, that's what I should say.
that's good. There is a stretch of the road that doesn't have a sidewalk. I personally found it to be a little sketchy. Mitch felt fine. I just want to throw that out there.
It's about a half mile.
That's the only part of this entire day where I was like, eek.
A couple things to note. That Wednesday's bingo night.
Oh, it's really fun. It's like song bingo.
Yeah. And it's free unless you want to buy extra cards.
Yeah. You can win beer and 6-packs and stuff like that.
Disc golf is on Thursday, which is today at 5:30.
This brewery is great. The owners are amazing. We've been coming here for many years. Highly recommend.
And they have a sister bar in
Sanford
called
Tuffy's.
Tuffy's.
So we'll probably go there
Yeah.
on our Sanford Sunrail stop.
Indeed.
So stay tuned for that. And be sure to like and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed it, because we plan on stopping at all the Sunrail stations. If you're interested in that, definitely
Keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out and ring the bell so you
Bing,
know
bing, bing,
when those videos come out. Alright, that was our day in DeBerry, and it actually shaped up to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I really loved it.
Loved all of the bike trails that they had. So definitely more of a biking experience than a walking experience.
Everything was a first for us except for the brewery.
Yeah, so let us know. Maybe we missed something and you guys thought maybe I should have gone somewhere that we didn't. So let us know in the comments. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you on our next Sunrail adventure. Later, Gators.